Hey family, welcome back to yet another edition of the 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣 Solutions. It's always nice having you here. And to the new viewers, you are welcome to this channel. Kindly support us by subscribing and hope we make a change in your life. And in this video today, we're going to be looking at replacing a keyboard for this Lenovo ThinkPad laptop. And it's a T460 series laptop. And let's dig in right away without wasting any of our time. Let's start right. So amongst the tools that we shall be needing, we shall just use a Phillips screwdriver and a ply tool. We shall just need these two tools, a Phillips screwdriver and a pry tool. So digging in right away, let's start. Remember, as normal practice, we have to first disconnect any power connections on the laptop. So in this case, we're going to first remove this battery, external battery. And in order to remove that, we have to first unlock the battery. Unlock by pulling this part on this side and this side as well, as we remove the keyboard gently. So sorry, as we remove the battery gently. So this is the battery and we have removed it. Now after removing the battery, there are 2 points, keyboard points, that always attach the movement. So we have to first remove this this particle. It's a bit plastic. We can just move it gently. Remove it gently using our pry tool. Gently. This is the part we remove. There are two. There's this one and this one. So we have to remove the second one as well. Just gently using our pry tool. There we go. So we put it aside. So once we are done, we then flip open the laptop. Now, unlike other keyboards, other Lenovo series, T series, this one also has screws at the front side. So there's this point and this one. We can use our pry tool to just push the keyboard the other side so that we can have a visibility of the screws that we want to first remove. So we push this in front and then this one in front, just like that. Now on opening it, here we can be the screws are visible. The screws are visible. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 screws that we need to remove. Hope you're seeing it very well. We have this one, then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we start by unscrewing the lower one, then the second one, screw the second one. Then we go to the third one and screw the third one. Loosen the fourth one as well. Loosen the fifth one. And then the sixth one. So once they are all loose, let me just put it back a little. So once they are all loose, we just flip open the keyboard from the downer side and then pull the keyboard out. Then flip it over just like this. Now there is a rubber cover which is covering the connectors, the keyboard connectors. So remove the cover gently and then get the connector off by flipping this handle. We pull out the connecting cable out of the keyboard. So remember, we have two connectors. First we get one out, then we get the second connector also out. So once we are done, we pull out the keyboard. So this is the old keyboard that we would like to remove, and we get the new one. Get the new one that we would like to replace. This is the new one that we want to replace. Now we'll get back to the same. Do the same procedure, but this time vice versa, or backwards. So we start by getting a rubber connector and ensure that all the connecting points are passed through the rubber. Well, I'm trying to pass it through. Okay, let's start by the lower one, the downer one. Oops, sorry, you have to be careful later. So pass the lower one, push it up, then get the second one, also push it up through the rubber. Okay, doesn't want to come up. Okay, so we start by connecting the lower one, connecting it back. Ensure that it's aligned properly with that line. So once we're done, we cover the locker. Then get the second one also. Get the second one also into the connector. And then lock. Once we ensure that it's aligned very well, we lock. So we put back our rubber and then flip the keyboard slowly and gently. Now this other part is the one that goes first inside, then push it gently or slightly. Once it's pushed gently or slightly, we can put back our screws. We can then tighten the screws back. Let's tighten these screws back. First tightening screw number 1, tightening screw number 2, tightening screw number 3, tightening screw number 4, then tightening screw number 5, and then tightening the last screw number 6. Not forgetting there's 6 screws. So once we are done tightening all the screws, we then pull back our cover, our keyboard cover, into its position by using the 2 ports, the 2 joints. So now the other plastic particles that we removed from the downer side are the ones that enable this layer to move. If it's still there, it acts as a lock, so it can't move. So after that, we just close our keyboard and then get the 2 particles. These are the ones that hold the other keyboard layer. So we put it back, the first one, into this first hole, and then the second one into the second hole. Then after that, we get our battery and then close it through. So maybe to demonstrate that, now that we put the particles, this one can't open. You see, however much we try pushing it, it's the other particles that are holding it. So it's very key and important to remove those two particles. So I can't do anything if those particles are still there. So that's one hack that you shouldn't forget while replacing this keyboard for the T460 laptop. And that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Catch you soon. Cheers. Have a good time.